Hey everyone, Malia here, and I am so excited to share with you guys about our brand newly launched, newly improved foundation by Beautycounter, and it is called Skin Twin Featherlight Foundation. I'm not wearing anything on my skin right now because I want to show you guys what it looks like and tell you a little bit of why it's so amazing. And if you have been using foundation by Beautycounter in the past, that was called Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation, and it is everything that we loved about it and more. So I'm going to show you the way that I like to apply it. So I have this super old brush. I think it's an Eco Tools brush, and then if I want a little bit more coverage, I'm going to go ahead and use a beauty blender as well. I'm going to be putting on, this is what she looks like. Isn't it pretty? Our new glass packaging. And it is 30 milliliters of product. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one squirt. I'm not wearing any primer or anything today, just my skin that's been moisturized with Counter Match adaptive lotion. So just like Tint Skin, it's gonna be really lightweight and breathable, as well as buildable coverage. I do have to say though, I've been using this for about a week. It gives greater coverage than the Tint Skin did. You can already see that it's covering up my redness. I have a couple blemishes here on my chin, and I'm sorry the lighting isn't amazing. It is about 8 o'clock at night here. So we also have a greater range of color selection. What's neat is when you go to my website, there's actually going to be a shade match tool to help you get your exact shade, or you can always send me a selfie and I can try to help match you as well. I'm not as familiar because I said they did extend the color selection, so there's a lot more choices for you. Their new shades actually match me much better than the original did, which I was the shade Honey. So if you wore Honey, it's a good bet that you're gonna wear Tan for 20. So this foundation actually has something that's called skin plumping science. There's a very high level of hyaluronic acid in this, so that it's going to help plump your skin and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So not only are you going to get coverage and a great base for your makeup, but it's going to help you reduce those things that we're trying to hide, right? So you can see it's still gonna be nice and glowy, just like Tint Skin was, but not as dewy. For us in our humid weather, some of us don't care for a super dewy look. This is not as dewy as the Tint Skin. It is longer wearing than the Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation. Again, like I said, more of a blurring effect, greater coverage, but this is clean makeup. This is an EWG verified foundation. It's not gonna have any mineral oils, no cyclic silicones or synthetic film, stuff like that can be related to health risks. Sorry guys, it's harder to talk and do makeup than you might think. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit so you guys can see what it looks like, because like the Tint Skin and a lot of foundations, as you give it some time, it melts into your skin. Some foundations, the color changes. I don't see much of that here. It doesn't get orangey. It's so pretty. I'm about to be 39 years old in July, and the glow and the dewiness that this offers without looking oily or greasy makes me feel like my skin looks more youthful, and I love that. This is what the foundation looks like. I'm not using any filters. Again, I didn't put on any primer, and I just put it on. If I'm wanting even more coverage, something that I like to do is put a little bit more product, just a tiny bit, on a beauty blender and pat it where I want more coverage. I usually have redness right here in my cheeks or on my chin, and I just pat that in right there. And that's about it. You could go ahead and, if you wanted to, set this with our mattifying powder. I'm actually out right now, but I have found that I don't need it. Like I did feel that I needed it with the Tint Skin, I don't feel like I need it with this, because this is gonna set in beautifully. Look at how pretty that is. Obviously, you would use this as your base and go ahead and put on your blush and bronzer. And I will post a picture with more makeup on after this, or before and after as well. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and come back on and show you what it looks like in a couple of minutes. Okay guys, it's been a few minutes since I applied my foundation, and it set a bit. So I'm really enjoying the way that this looks. It gives me great coverage. It still looks really natural and pretty. It's not a heavy, baked on, caked on foundation, and it doesn't look that way either. It looks like my skin. So it's called Skin Twin Featherlight Foundation. It feels fantastic. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up some makeup. I'll hopefully speed it up for you guys, because with the new foundation, we have updated our Flawless in 5 makeup collection, which offers you 6 products at a 25% discount when you buy the set. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on for you right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. Okay, concealer's all set. I'm gonna use some of our satin powder blush. I'll use the shade Nectar today because I feel like that would be a shade that would look beautiful on everybody. Okay, so the set actually comes with a mascara of your choice between our lengthening or volumizing, and this is our volumizing. It has a nice big wand, but I have lashes on right now. Then you also get, that's a brow product. We have a clear brow gel or a brow pencil. I obviously need to open up a new one, but I've already done my brows. This comes with the set, and you can pick your color as well. Spoolie on the other side. And the last product is a lip gloss. I'm gonna put on Rosewood for you folks, because that is definitely a client favorite. So that is the new foundation. With the Flawless in 5 set, I really should get a ring light because you see all my shadows at 8 o'clock at night. But if you guys have any questions about Skin Twin Featherlight Foundation, comment or shoot me a message. I'll put the link in my link tree if you guys want to go ahead and snag either the foundation or the Flawless in 5 set, or if you have any other questions about color matching, shades, what's in it. I'd love to chat with you, and thank you so much for watching. Aloha.